Welcome to video 266 of Learn and Speak Tamil. This is an important and foundation-like video. Why? Because this is a video which briefly explains the link between formal and spoken Tamil and how learning spoken Tamil can actually make it easy for you to learn formal Tamil with only a minimal effort. We have made a couple of videos on formal Tamil, but it is crucial to revive it, so here we go. Schools are closed today due to heavy rain. Now, how could we say that in formal Tamil as in news channels or newspapers? இன்று கனமழை காரணமாக பள்ளிகள் விடுமுறை. இன்று கனமழை காரணமாக பள்ளிகள் விடுமுறை. Now let's hear the same in colloquial language.
இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப மழைன்றதுனால ஸ்கூலுங்க லீவு. இன்னைக்கு ரொம்ப மழைன்றதுனால ஸ்கூலுங்க லீவு.
If you see here கனமழை காரணமாக due to heavy rain and that becomes ரொம்ப மழைன்றதால, you have to basically understand the changes and you can easily understand the formal Tamil. பள்ளிகள், schools, but we do not use that much in spoken language. Therefore, you can just say school and in plural that becomes schoolunga. Today, the whole world is celebrating Women's Day. Today, the whole world is celebrating Women's Day. Today, the whole world celebrates Women's Day. உலகம் முழுவதும் இன்று மகளிர் தினம் கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. உலகம் முழுவதும் இன்று மகளிர் தினம் கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது. Now, let's hear it as a spoken language.
உலகம் பூரா இன்னைக்கு மகளிர் தினம் கொண்டாடுறாங்க. உலகம் பூரா இன்னைக்கு மகளிர் தினம் கொண்டாடுறாங்க.
You can also say உலகம் முழுக்க or உலகம் பூரா in spoken language. Both are fine. And கொண்டாடப்படுகிறது would change to கொண்டாடுறாங்க in spoken language. There are two reasons why the passive phrase changes to active phrase in spoken language. Because we use the passive voice in different style, and you can click here on top to go to an interesting video about that. Let us see a few more simple phrases. எனக்கு தூக்கம் வருது. I'm feeling sleepy. We say that as எனக்கு தூக்கம் வருகிறது in the formal language. Actually, it is so close. The differences are the words are more clear, rounded and complete and stressed in the formal language, whereas in spoken language it is shortened and sloppy.
அவன் எங்க போறான்? அவன் எங்க போறான்?
Where is he going? And that is அவன் எங்கே போகிறான். That is formal language. அவன் எங்கே போகிறான். So here the difference. அவன் எங்க போறான்? அவன் எங்கே போகிறான். So it's very easy for you to guess. One more example. You might have heard about Lata Mangeshkar, the great erstwhile singer, but imagine you heard a news readout like this. Lata Mangeshkar is coming to Chennai today. லதா மங்கேஷ்கர் இன்னைக்கு சென்னைக்கு வராங்க. லதா மங்கேஷ்கர் இன்னைக்கு சென்னைக்கு வராங்க. And she's a respected figure and hence we would use அவங்க. Therefore, லதா மங்கேஷ்கர் இன்றைக்கு சென்னைக்கு வருகிறார். In formal language it will be லதா மங்கேஷ்கர் இன்றைக்கு சென்னைக்கு வருகிறார். Please note, in spoken language, our is he, the formal, respectful he. But in formal Tamil, our can mean both he and she as a formal mentioning. Whether you talk about Lata Mangeshkar or Bhimshan Joshi, both highly venerated personalities, they both would be mentioned as our in formal language. It is easy when you understand the formula. Even we as native speakers, we find the formal Tamil difficult speaking wise. But when we listen, it's very easy because we gradually learn the formula subconsciously. So if we have to speak then we would be slowly thinking and building the formula as we speak. So it's not a big task, even you can do it. So let me give an analogy that exists in the English language. You want to is you wanna in the colloquial language, and they gonna is they're going to, and ain'tcha is or not you. And sometimes we use a different word in formal and the spoken language. To hang around, you'd say to socialize, keep company with. Kick-off program, we could say launching program. And this also comes with a little practice, and it's the same in Tamil language. And let me give another simple example. Listen to these two phrases and it is easy to guess, and even children can guess it, just only the basic sounds. And you can do it very well. My dad says that he wouldn't come. அவன் வரமாட்டான் என்று என் அப்பா சொல்கிறார். அவன் வரமாட்டான் என்று என் அப்பா சொல்கிறார். And in the spoken language that becomes
அவன் வரமாட்டான்னு எங்கள் அப்பா சொல்கிறார்.
It is simple. அவன் வரமாட்டான் என்று என் அப்பா சொல்கிறார். And that becomes அவன் வரமாட்டான்னு எங்கள் அப்பா சொல்கிறாரு. அவன் வரமாட்டான் என்று என் அப்பா சொல்கிறார். அவன் வரமாட்டான்னு எங்கள் அப்பா சொல்கிறாரு. Easy, isn't it? So please don't ignore the formal language. It's very helpful to speed up your learning, and I'm going to give 2 examples at the end of each of the videos hereafter, and you can gradually start understanding the formal language also, and that can be a fulfilling language learning experience.